What's going on, everybody? This is Knife Standards. Just got back a little while ago from Blade Show, Texas. It was so fun. By far the best show yet. And it was really awesome meeting everyone, seeing a lot of familiar faces, checking out everyone's work. Thank you to the dozens of people that came by the table that were carrying my designs. That was so cool to see. Carrying our stations, our standards, our R3s. Really cool to see everyone carrying my designs, and not just carrying them, but bringing them to my table for me to check out. Some of you customized them, or one of you had Zircotai thumb studs or Damascus thumb studs. Really awesome. You're customizing the clips, or buying different clips from me and putting them on, and kind of changing up the look depending on the day. And that's kind of what I set out to do, so you can customize your Knife Standards knife with a wire clip or my different milled clip options. Anyway, I won't talk too long about it, but anyway, it was really awesome to see. So thank you guys for coming by, and it was great to meet all of you. We have some knives to unbox. So first things first, what have I been really enjoying this? I did not take this to Blade Show, but before Blade Show, now that I'm back, boom. SPK Lamia, Vanek Super Clean Steel. This is Gen 4. Bearings, bam, it is good. And really been enjoying that. I picked up one knife at Blade Show, and we are going to get into that. It's, I already unboxed it. I already checked it out, obviously, but we are going to open that right away. And then I actually have two other knives that just arrived, so we'll check those out. Of course, you can check all of my knife stuff out on Instagram at Knife Standards, and the RR Station fixed blade, the fixed TI titanium, is available now at knifestandards.com. Short-term pre-order, discounted pre-order, so check that out. All right, Protech, let's go. There was one knife that really called out to me. So many good knives, so much amazing work at Blade Show, Texas. I didn't really have time to get to every table, and I know I missed a lot of awesome knives, but this is one that I had time to go and get and check out, and one that I had been kind of eyeballing for a while. So this is, check this out. This is the TR4, which is just a beast of a knife. It's almost too big for me. I know. But this has the feathered milling pattern, aluminum scales, magna cut blade. This is the operator series, or the operator edition. So it actually has, it's probably hard to see, but it's a tritium inlaid push button. This is an automatic knife. It also has the lock, which I really prefer if I'm going to carry an automatic knife. The lock is on right now, not going anywhere. Unlocked, and boom. I mean, the signature Protech action, really amazing DLC coating. It's almost like a gray DLC, but it's not going to reflect any light. Really cool look, very stealthy, and that's the whole point. But again, tritium, glow in the dark, push button. I mean, look how large this knife is, but fits my hand really well. Each little choil, each little groove. You also have a glass breaker on the back, kind of built into the lanyard hole, built into the back spacer. No markings, super sterile blade. This is the operator series, and most importantly, they redid the clip, and this clip is by far my favorite Protech clip. This works really well. Some of their clips are a little bit too long. They just don't do it for me. But this is awesome. Again, let's hear the snappy action. Man, this is pretty epic. You know, I'm not sure if I'm going to keep this. It's just a little bit big for me. But it's awesome, and I really like that it's totally kind of blacked out and stealth with the tritium push button. I love the Operator series look, but I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it. We'll see. I do buy and sell a lot of knives. I'm going to put the lock back on and set that aside. All right, so we got a few knives in. These two are from Kansept. Let's go ahead and start with this one. Check it out and see what is in here. I gotta say, I'm not a fan of these kind of tucked in pouches. Not really my jam, but whatever is in here is jammed in there. All right. Oh, this is so small. What is this? Can I do a reach around? No, I cannot. Wow. All right. Strong detent. What is this called? This is the Osprey. There's some names that need to just, they're just overused. The Osprey is one of them. The Ronin is another one. The Typhoon, the Evo. Some of these are just used over and over and over again. Anyway, this is the Osprey. Designer Jonathan Shaw. Stonewashed. CPM S35VN. Okay, cool. Nice steel. I don't know what the heat treat is like. Blue anodized titanium, 2.23 inches. So I'm assuming that is the blade length. This is definitely an interesting one. Flat ground, S35VN. Stonewash. Kind of like a satiny stonewash. A bright wash, maybe. Frame lock. A ton of lock bar pressure. A little bit hard to disengage. Let's see. Front flipper works well. I gotta say though, there's a nice little, yeah, it's pretty smooth. Nice little smooth chamfered section right there. And there's just not a lot to grip onto on the lock bar. So this actually, although this is not sharp, it feels sharp trying to disengage the lock. Let's try it one more time. Yeah, this is okay. Standoffs, ice blue, anodization on the scales. Ergos do feel good, although I appreciate the edge termination and the sharpening choil. Plunge grind. But if you're gonna choke up, you got to be careful. Pretty close. So yeah, this is all right. Definitely not my style. Kind of a hawksbill shape. Let's move on to the next one. There's a coin in here. Cool. This is the Tarkin Christensen Knife Works. I've reviewed his work before. Oh, this is cool. Very nice. 20 CV Tiger Stripe flamed titanium with the speed holes. This is definitely more my style. I liked, now I can't even remember what the knife was, but the Christensen Knife Works, he did a production run. He also does custom knives, of course, but he did a production run a couple years ago. I cannot remember the name of it, but it was good. I had one, I bought one. All right, so we have the thumb disc. Nice. Yeah, I feel like this is definitely his style, and I like it. A little bit of jimping. There is some micro milling on the titanium, and then they take a torch and they torch the titanium to get these tiger stripes. Frame lock, blade steel 20 CV, action, super smooth. Front flipper, let's check it. Yeah, you see, this is just a fun knife. I feel like this is a really good size, pretty nice silhouette, nice shape, good ergos, comfortable, action, very smooth, flat ground, although it would be nice if this was hollow, but flat ground, stone washed. I feel like the Kansept stuff just in general is either hit or miss. Let's see if I can get a little reach around going. Yeah, D10 is nice. It's not too strong, lock bar pressure. is just enough. The lock bar cutout, lock bar relief cut is on the inside of the clip side scale of the lock bar cutout. They did the same flamed pattern on the clip. Speed holes, which sometimes I'm a fan of. Backspacer, looks like a coating on that. It's cool. I like the aesthetic. I like the look. Action is good. Not usually a fan of the thumb discs, but this works well. All right. Let me know what you guys think of these knives. And I'm still undecided. I want to keep this Protech. I don't know. The clip is just so good. Like, they finally nailed the clip. All right. Let me know what you guys think of these, and I will catch you later.